the fact that Russia is imploding, the fact that Brazil fell apart, the fact that Asia is destroying itself will ultimately drag us down. Didn't happen. Why? The misfortune and misery of the rest of the world made us feel rich. Why? Because Asia had a going out of business sale in 97 and 98. They took all of their TVs, all of their cars, all the electronics goods they had, all the DRAM chips, and dumped them on the market, and we all as consumers got amazing bargains. It took the World Trade Organization 14 years to permit China into the WTO. 14 years. At the signing ceremony, someone walked up to the Chinese trade minister and asked, "Are you insulted? Are you insulted that it took the great people of China, took the WTO 14 years to permit the great people of China into the WTO?" Well, the trade minister had a sense of humor and a sense of proportion. He said, "You know, we are a 3,000-year-old society. This was very fast. We never thought it could happen so quickly." The biggest victim of the scissors economy, this is a little far afield, I think it's going to be the Communist Party in Beijing. The Communist Party has a choice. It's either going to open up its economy to new technology, which means information, and let its people be free to transmit information, or it's going to revert to a dark age and keep its stranglehold on people. If you do business with Walmart and you want to raise your prices, here's what you got to do. You got to fly to Bentonville, Arkansas. You stay at the Motel 6. There's no cable television there. There's almost no running water, right? If you survive the night on a lumpy mattress, you're locked into a room without windows, and in that windowless conference room, deprived of sustenance, you have to argue that you need to raise your prices. And the answer, almost all of the time, is no, you cannot raise your prices. Businesses do not have pricing power in this economy. If you're producing a product and it's just another old widget, forget it. There's no pricing power, there's no profit, and there's not going to be a rising stock. So you've got to be on the search for companies that have figured out how to break out of commodity hell. Starbucks. Coffee, right? It used to be 25 cents. They're not Starbucks. They should call it $5, right? That should be the name of that. Then you get lettuce. Lettuce. When I taught economics and we talked about commodities, a head of lettuce. Farmer Joe can't get any more for his head of lettuce than Farmer Bill. Now you go to the store and I'm telling you, and this is not a joke, that bag of lettuce is a sophisticated biosphere. Tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars were invested in developing a bag that would permit nitrogen and oxygen to permeate and diffuse and preserve that lettuce. And you know what? They have preserved some pricing power and created pricing power. We all in the financial community need to be developing products that can break out, and when we're looking at stocks or equities to put our clients in, which are the companies that look like they're doing a good job of breaking out of commodity hell?